So I have been in the online business space for almost 3 years now. Just speaking that out aloud is mind blowing to me. I have made money in more than just one way. I have tried more than one model. And in this video, I want to give you the honest, full picture of my journey. Not just where I am now, but exactly how I got here. What each stage taught me and why I made the decision I made along the way. Because I think when you only see someone's current success, you miss the most important part of the story. So this is that part. If you are anywhere in the early stages of building an online business, or you are still trying to figure out which direction you would like to go, I think this video will give you more clarity than almost anything else I have posted. So please stay with me. Now, almost 3 years ago, I found myself in a place that a lot of South African women will recognize. I was working on a physical business, trying to make the month work, and no matter how hard I worked, the gap between what was coming in and what was going out never quite closed. So I started looking online for answers, not with the business plan, just with desperation and literally my phone. And I found something that changed everything for me. A program teaching digital product reselling. Now, I want to be very clear about something before I say anything else. The program was brilliant. It gave me knowledge, it gave me structure, community, and a real system. It is still brilliant. And I'm going to tell you exactly what it did for me. So inside that program, I learned how to sell digital products. And more importantly, keep 100% of the profit. I learned how to create content, how to talk to an audience, how to find the right people and have conversations that converted. The whole foundation of what I do today, the way I show up online, the way I communicate, the way I understand the space came from that program. The results, it backed it up. In 3 months, I had made 6 figures. In 13 months, I became the first self-made millionaire. And all of that from nothing. In South Africa, just using my phone. I'm not throwing that number out to impress you. I'm telling you this because I want you to understand how real and how powerful that program was. Now it worked, and it worked fast because it gave me a complete system and I was absolutely determined to use it. I also helped many of the people around me set it up. I was literally in the weeds with them, step by step, taking people through every part of the process, and many of them succeed too. I had multiple 6-figure earners under me. That program gave me everything I needed to build what I have today, and I'll always be grateful for it. But as I worked with more and more people, I started noticing something. Not everyone who comes into the space has the same level of determination I had when I started. And I say that with love, genuinely, not judgment. The program involved technical setup, building a website, creating sales funnels, connecting automations. All of this is absolutely doable if you are determined to do it. I did. Others did it too. There are ways around not having a laptop. Internet cafes existed, libraries existed, and where there is a will, there is always a way. But I started watching what happened with people who hit the first technical wall. Someone who does not have a laptop at home, who has a phone and 5 spare minutes between school pickup and dinner, that moment a funnel setup screen appeared. Something in them would shut down. Not because they were not capable, but because the gap between where they were and what the tech required fell too wide to cross in the margins of a busy life. And here is what sat with me about that. These were women who genuinely wanted this, who needed this, who deserved to find something that worked for them. What can someone do from their phone starting today with zero tech required? That people got me to shift to high ticket affiliate marketing through a done for you system built around your DMs. And I want to explain exactly what a done for you system means because it is the phrase that changed everything for me. What it means is that the product already exists. The sales system behind the product already exists. The delivery, the onboarding, the back-end processes already exist. None of that is my job to manage. My job and the job of everyone I now teach is one thing. Have a real genuine conversation with somebody in your DMs. answer their questions honestly, point them to your link, and that's it. No website, no funnel, no automation setup, no laptop sitting open on a desk, just a phone and a conversation. And in exchange for plugging into a system that are already completely built, I earn 90% commission on every single sale in US dollars right now into my account, whether I'm at a school pickup or braai or I'm literally asleep. And the first program gave me the mindset and the skills. This model gave my clients the lowest possible barrier to starting. Now, both are real, both products have results. The difference is simply who they worked best for and what that person's life actually looks like. Now, since making that shift, every single year has crossed R1 million. Not one lucky year, not a moment I'm still riding, a repeatable system producing the same consistent results because the model itself does not rely on building something new every season or chasing the next big idea. I'm not creating new products every new month. I'm not managing a growing team. I'm not carrying the weight of every technical decision in my business. I am doing the same fundamental things I started doing when I made the shift. Genuine conversations, content, a done for you system, a phone, and consistency. Same approach, million after million, year after year. And honestly, that is the point that surprised me the most. Is I expected the income to plateau or to need something new eventually. It has not. Because good conversations and genuine value do not go out of fashion. So here I am, almost 3 years in, having succeeded with two different models. And I'm still choosing high ticket affiliate marketing through DMs every single day. Not just because of what it pays, though 90% commission in US dollars is genuinely exceptional, because of what it requires from me. Little effort compared to what I earn, little time compared to what comes in, and no tech overwhelm for me or the people I teach. I'm a South African mom. I have a life outside of this business, school pickups, family dinners, a life that deserves my full presence, especially because I'm a single mom. And a model that lets me earn on the level while being fully present for my family, from my phone, in the gaps of my day without chaining me to a laptop. That model wins every single time. So if you are at the beginning of your journey, I want you to think carefully about what are you optimizing for. The most expressive percentage on paper or the model that actually fits the life you have right now with the device already in your hand and time you realistically have available. After 3 years and over 3 million Rand, I know which one I choose and I know which one I will keep doing. I want to leave you with something honest before I tell you how to get started. If you're a South African woman with a phone and a laptop, with a busy life and limited time, who wants the fastest possible route to real income with the least possible technical barrier, the done for you system, digital magnetic system, which is a high ticket model, is the one I would put you on today. Not because it's the only way, but because after 3 years of trying both, it is the one that works for the most people and the most realistic version of their real lives. This is the honest truth from somebody who has actually lived through both. The done for you system, phone only, DM based, high ticket system I use and teach is linked in the description below. 90% commission in US dollars, no website, no funnel, no laptop, and no tech setup. Just your phone, content, and real conversations. Once you drop the words phone in the comments right now, if you want me to walk you through exactly how it works personally, I will reply to every single one. 3 years ago, I had no idea that this was even possible for a South African mom with a phone and no business background. The first program showed me it was possible. The shift showed me how to make it possible for more people. Because that is where my shift is. It's with you guys. And I'm sharing all of it honestly without gatekeeping because someone showed me it was possible when I needed to see it. Now I am also showing you. So I need you to subscribe if you're not already. I drop a new video every single week. Real experience, real South Africa. No fluff. I'll see you on the next one. Also, if you would like to know step by step how high ticket affiliate marketing works, I'd love to send you over a replay. All you got to do is drop the words replay in the comment section and I'll send it over for you.